Sashay, Shantae, classic on the runway. Do it, do it, do it. All the girls say.
Almost made you love me. Almost made you cry. Almost made you happy, babe. Didn't I? You almost had me thinking.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the legendary YouTube channel. I'm ToneClassic, and why is it legendary? Well, darling, because you are here. This is something I've been thinking of doing for a long time, and you guys know I love Drag Race. I don't talk about it enough, but I absolutely love it. And these are normally conversations that I would have with my friends, but they've been very busy, as have I. So we haven't had time to like sit up and powwow for like 2 hours and talk about drag queens, right? I know a lot of people are very excited about season 12. All these girls are super polished, like they look like they're about to bring down the house. So in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the looks of season 12, episode 1, RuPaul's Drag Race Queens. Okay, we're going to be going through their entrance looks in a segment I like to call Slay or Slaughter. Hashtag Drag Race Reaction. We're going to go ahead and start with Britta because she did come in first. Now, I like Britta. She's polished, okay? You can tell that she's been doing this for a long time. She talks about it all the time, how she's a New York City queen and, you know, she has so many years in the business and she's on Broadway, blah, blah, blah. But it does show in her appearance. I liked the little, like, pink flamingo. It was very, like, Stepford wife, boudoir, like, I'm here, like, sit down. But I don't like the way that Britta paints. I don't like the lip, how she overlines the hell out of her lips, and it looks like she just bit into a ketchup sandwich, girl, and forgot to wipe it off. Like, I don't like that. I don't think I'm ever gonna like that. I know that the queen's overline. Aiden Zane overlines, but she does it in like a way where it's like, okay, but I don't like when Britta overlines her lips. I'm gonna give the entrance look a slay because I do think that it was cute. It was interest worthy, you know. We're gonna slay it. Next, we're gonna do Nicki Doll's look because I think that it's very cute. She's giving you a little bit of South of France realness. If not a nonsense, be something you wish, which I personally love, darling. She is fashion. You can look at her and tell. I mean, the fact that she's French, girl, could it get any like richer? Could it literally be any more sickening? She has fabulous legs, which I feel like she is gonna show off a lot this season. She also has a fabulous body, and she knows how to dress for her body. I love like the little like flare out peplum situation. I also love like the little red like ruffle things. That's very cute, and it's just attention to detail. You know, she looks very polished, she looks very put together, and it looks like she looks like she knew she was coming to America, okay? She was coming to America, she was coming to the girls, and she knew that these bitches were going to be it. So she knew, I have to have my looks together. Like, I cannot be playing around. Like, I have to have it together. The makeup is on, her face is fabulous, she knows how to paint. And I love, like, the little, like, hat. It's very attention to detail. Her hair is just coiffed ever so effervescently. And I am definitely going to slay this look. If I was a drag queen, I would wear it. Even if I wasn't a drag queen, I would still wear this. I'm going to wear this. Widow. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I was not living for Widow before the episode actually aired. Like, what I've seen and, like, the Meet the Queens and, like, stuff, I just wasn't, like, I wasn't gagged, you know? But when she came in, girl, I was gagged. I love how, like, her outfit applies to her name because this is an introduction. Like, this is the first time we're all actually meeting her as, like, viewers. And so I love that the name is Widow, and it's very dark and, like, angsty. And then she comes in with this, like, dark, like, fabulous, you know, outfit and costume and the hair and the smoky eye. And it's just, it all works together. Another thing I'm going to say about Widow, she knows how to dress, okay? We all know, it's no shade, but we all know that on Drag Race, the judges are like far more critical on the big girls, on the plus size girls, specifically Michelle Visage. Like, she reads the girls. But the judges are more critical on them because I feel like a lot of the girls, you know, sometimes struggle with their proportions and how to dress and pad and everything to fit their body type, right? And so drag is all about the illusion, and Widow is going to give you the illusion. This is like this outfit. I'm going to give this a slay because I do like that. There needs to be some variation here. I'm not going to slay everybody, I promise. Up next is Jackie Quox. I love Jackie. I like her little quirky personality. I must add that she's also very cute out of drag. I love little frames that she had on in the confessional. I like this outfit because it does represent her culture. The fact that she's Persian and she has, like, you know, her name and the language is very cute. But I'm not, like, living for it because it's kind of giving me a little bit of Red Riding Hood tease. It's giving me, like, little girl pageant, like children's pageant, you know? The show's on TLC. That's kind of what it's serving me. I love that it represents her culture, but I feel like the only thing about it that represents her culture is her name and Persian. Unless this outfit is somehow tied to her Persian culture and like this is something that women wear, which I don't know if that's the case. Drag me below. Beautiful personality. I'm not living for the gown. So I'm gonna slaughter this look. So people are gonna be like, no, this was cute. It is cute, but look at what the other girls have on. Okay, now let's do Heidi. I like Heidi, okay? She's very quirky. I love her little country personality and her gap. She's so cute. And she came in wearing this like leopard. I don't know if this is leopard or tiger. I don't even know the difference between a leopard and a tiger, to be honest. But it's an animal print, which is done the correct way, just like Britta. Like I said, there's a good way and a bad way to do animal print. And Heidi, you know, she did it the correct way. This is what a southern, outgoing, dancing, fashionable drag queen would wear to brunch. I think so. The makeup is not like extravagant, but she's painted well. And I'm gonna give this a slay because I like her. I did not like that little thing she did when she came in the I didn't like that, girl. I felt like that was offensive to somebody. I wasn't quite sure, but I did not like that. I didn't like that VH1 kept playing it over and over and over again. Heidi, please do not do that anymore. Thank you. Now let's talk about Gigi. I love this. I'm sorry, like I just do. That's how I would model myself if I were a drag queen. Like the looks, the makeup. This is what I would be going for. She's like a reference point for me because she looks amazing. She's so polished. The pirate, that's what inspired this pirate look. That's why I'm dressed like a goddamn pirate right now. Somebody knows what they're doing here. She knows how to paint. That hair is laid. She walks like a model. Like the details, down to the telescope in her hands. Like it's just it. And when she walked in the workroom, the way that the girls looked at her, it's like they knew. And she's only 21. Of course, we're gonna give this a slay because she's it. And she's one to watch, okay? Last time at least we have Crystal Method. I don't know. I guess I was indifferent about Crystal before the show aired. I wasn't anticipating her arrival and I wasn't like dreading it either, but when she came in, I loved it. Like the whole jester, gag, eleganza, it's very cute. It's unique. We haven't seen anybody walk in the workroom dressed like a goddamn clown. That was not meant to be a joke. We have not seen anybody walk into the workroom dressed like a clown, which is unique, okay? So she is, you know, she's causing a ripple in the water. She's making a name for herself. She's making a splash, which I love. Her makeup is fabulous. The actual ensemble itself is very well put together and very well executed. It's a bit Halloween, but I think that that's what her drag is. Her drag is kind of like costuming and, you know, like selling the gimmick, selling the fantasy of like, I'm someone else that is someone else. I'm a drag queen that is a jester, okay? So I am going to slay this, and I'm actually going to pick this as my fave. It's cute. Like I like it. Crystal, we're excited to see what you come up with. I guess I can talk a little bit about the lip sync because, you know, why not? I think that Widow was doing a lot. I don't think that the lip sync I don't think it called for all that, but she was sitting in front of Nicki Minaj. So, you know, maybe that's why, girl. If I was sitting up there in front of Nicki Minaj or whoever, like a judge that's that major, girl, I might have been rolling around on the goddamn floor and hitting every split possible at 2. I probably would have. This was not a song for Gigi because Gigi's a pretty fashion girl. So this was not her. I don't know how she was gonna compete with Widow literally like body slamming on the runway. Like, I don't know how she was gonna compete with that. So I do think that Widow's win was well deserved. And yeah, we'll see what happens next week. I think that it's interesting that Rue brought them in and made them compete and then didn't eliminate anybody. So I don't know what that means for the rest of the season, but we'll see, girl. If you like Slay or Slaughter, please let me know and I will keep doing it. This has been like an idea in my head for a very long time, and so I'm glad that I'm finally able to actually bring it to life. So please let me know in the comments what you thought. Let me know if you liked any of the other looks, if you would have not slaughtered any of the people that I chose to, and let me know why. I love Drag Race. I love reading about it, love dialoguing about it, everything. Make sure you all hit the subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you also turn your notification bell so you can be notified whenever we post new videos on this network, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.